Oh baby, baby, I'm coming for you. I heard that you're mad, so mad. There's something crazy inside of me too. We're born to be bad, so bad. Don't wait a minute, this bed should have you up in it. Come show me what I've been missing. What you waiting for? Way I see it, I'm blocking all of my reasons. It's only you that I'm needing. Baby, your love so why, your love is so why, I don't know how you do it. You got me going stupid. Your love is so wild, so wild, so wild. Your love is so why, oh your love is so why, I don't know how you do it. You got me going stupid. Your love is so wild, so wild, so wild, so wild. You got me shaking with every move. You just how I like. Feel something changing. Do you feel it too? Two beats in the night, the night. Don't wait a minute, this bed should have you up in it. Come show me what I've been missing. What you waiting for? Way I see it, I'm blocking all of my reasons. It's only you that I'm needing. Baby, your love so why, your love is so why, I don't know how you do it. You got me going stupid. Your love is so wild, so wild, so wild, so wild. Your love is so why, oh your love is so why, I don't know how you do it. You got me going stupid. Your love is so wild, 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 so wild. Baby, your love so
Said I could have. I was very fortunate to have so many good teachers. This is awesome stuff. Yeah, I wish they'd make the tape not make it bubble. So always wash yourself. Manual physical therapist. A manual physical therapist will actually touch you and do what your body needs. So everything you do, make it sexy and fun, guy or girl, because we were all born that, unless you had extra parts. Then a transvestite or whatever, quad, air quotes, politically incorrect thing that you, so it's like, ask the question, repeat, 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 and silence. Mr. Rogers, in his movie, had this wounded man. The producer said, I know why. He'll like you. And the guy didn't know it for ages. He goes, oh, now I finally understand why you said Mr. Rogers would like me, because I was wounded. And he prayed for every kid. That's Mr. Whiskers. Kitty cat. He prayed for every, and what do you call it? Pray, chanting, hold light, do good. Everyone needs to realize how much Boys and Girls Club and helping Montessori homeschooler and public schools and every level of growth have a witness to see you're being strong in a proper way versus anger because I haven't dealt with my mommy issues, or whatever the fuck. Projection is what we do when we out our hate. Don't ever use the H word. That's the H word. You don't mention it. You don't mention the C word. You don't want that to attach to you. Don't put out the receptors for it to attach to you. And strengthen your core. Sing, sing, dance, dance, dance. Whether it's, swing, dance, dance. Om. And om. And then tighten, tighten, tighten. Like your belly button back to your spine. Your belly button. Just tighten, 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 tighten. Oh, just imagine if you just did nothing but, like a dog, rub up on your loved one as you got home. And did the humming om. I'm so fortunate I was raised with people that believed in faith, and I knew I was raised with real miracles, not just, reading a book or watch a movie. And what I felt in this week, in the challenges, but also is when I embodied in the moment where I was receiving, oh, that feels so good. Thank you. You're getting exactly the right spot. So I inhaled and said, I love and thank you, muscles, ligaments, blood vessels, story, wound, for healing me. I thank the angels and all those that helped me survive that. And I desire and see myself as having what I need. We have horrible times ahead that we've got to be strong for, and we've got to be, so I, one of the things I need to do, I'm going to go up and get spring water, and I'm going to take each one of those quarts that I normally bring home for me. I'll keep, 6 or 8. And I'm going to take them and give them to the homeless at this one spot that they haven't cleaned out. They at least keep camps, and it's trying to be somewhat humane. I feel so much. Everyone needs water to survive. And so Mr. Rogers, when I watched that movie again the other day, and take all the blah, blah, blah away, he's a fabulous man actor, and I do believe he's innocent on any charges. It's since O.J. Simpson, he was just a scapegoat of the era. I'm sure he's got a good life. If he doesn't, God bless him, because he gave us some good laughs. If you can help someone laugh, or if you can listen without interrupting, I have to work at if I'm not in my mojo mama perspective. Being a mom, being a lover. You can be a lover of many things, but having protection, not crispy, unless you want to be bitchy. And sometimes I need to be, and I don't want to be, but I need to be. It's like, do you want to protect your life? Then you got to not think. You just got to trust that your reaction, just like a dog going off, that's been trained. They're not going to hurt anything, but you will be protected because you have a right to blade shield. Look it up, Aikido, blade shield. I wish you no harm. But if you come at me, I have a right to protect me. I have a right to protect me and those I love. So don't come at me, please. Because, we will destroy you. And doesn't mean we're right. Guess what? Doesn't mean this or that side right. Everyone gets wounded in these stories. History doesn't seem to be able to repeat itself, but in the story repeating itself. But one thing we can all do is add more awareness that sometimes we don't always understand what the enemy or the good guys, because, in 20, 30, 40 years down, what's the truth that comes out versus... So what we can do is uplift our chest, lift up our chest, don't shoulders back, and then every move we make, stretch it, and isometrics, make it strong. Isometrics, make there be a bump. I need to work out. I need a bump. I usually have a bump. Isometrics, believe it or not, isometrics will make that bump grow. Isometrics will help your diaphragm, your gut, and all your other fun muscles work better. That young men are having problems. It's either psychological, I don't know what physical, but I do know my own psychological. But just make it all happy, and you can look up pretty, and you can still be studly. The studly cowboys, they make it look pretty, and they got their jingle jangle, spurs. And back in the day when we could carry, and I want to carry again, but I've never carried regular to get to comfort zone. That's a weird spot. You know, because even if you're on duty or off duty, you still always carried when you're in that carrying as a part of your attire. Your flashlight in your pocket, you know, it's no different than having a flashlight in your pair of keys. Anyway, whatever place that you are in your life, know that you matter. You matter. And I do appreciate your thumbs up and your views. I really do. And yeah, just make it sexy and know that you're not alone. Anytime that you want to go explore that lake, that hot springs, that thing that you would never do, the theater. I mean, people up on the stage theater, kids theater, high school. Support a freaking, you know who really needs it always, even since we were young, any time of era when we were young, the preteens, the what do they call it? The teenagers that are not quite teenagers, 9 to 15, that awkward stage of yearling, as a horse would call it, where you're just gangly and all legs and no. I was that, you know, the klutz, and then turned out to be I could have been an amazing athlete had I known, or had that been this life's direction, to know, to embody. So may we plant the seeds or make the stardust with our bodies, be it burned, buried. When this turns into dust on this earth, and hopefully our spirit becomes some essence towards what we would, you know, want to plant a seed in. You know, if we've given birth to a child, or we've been a teacher or a student, whatever our life has touched, that it could be better than what we had. That would be a beautiful gift to give. That would be a beautiful gift. And anything successful, anything that you strive for, but you find little steps along the way. Place those stones along the way, just like a cobblestone. Place those stones, and you will find the value of work well done. Place those boards and learn how to lose a leveler and be grateful and protected and safe and calm with every stone or board or nail or aha you place, and that you give example to. You and I all matter as men and women, whatever we identify with in this moment when you're seeing this. And if it's in confusion, just be honorable, take the shame or whatever away. No judgment. We are doing our very best with this now moment. And this now moment is a memory. This now moment is a memory. And that one's a dream. That one's a dream. Or that one's a dream. That one's a dream. That one's a memory. That one's a memory. Being smart is not necessarily people being able to measure or recognize you. But it's a different kind of being distracted. Like some people can just get another job and that keeps them busy and they're in their routine. But do they think of everyone else's routine? Debatable nowadays, right? Or anytime. But we all do make such a difference in creating community. And I used to do community access television and I loved it. I almost owned my own channel more than once. Oh my gosh. That would have been so freaking fun. And yes, I love the F word. I have since my 20s. It's a power word, but it's never meant to be disgusting. I remember being disgusted and I didn't swear. So, I bitched I call him my brother by another mother, Davey, out for using that. And then later, I get a worse word. And, you know, then how do we remove our own judgment so that we can judge not, lest you be judged? And this moment, this day, this is probably the longest video I've done in a long time. This moment, this day, is beautiful. I got all dressed up, ready to go. And later this week, I got to do, and I haven't done it. So, you know, with whatever that is, take a deep breath and relax and calm and around. If you don't have someone to do it, imagine warm angel wings around you. It could be dragons. It could be whatever makes you feel safe and happy. Safe and happy. Find a glimpse of a memory or something you related to, and make that your truth. So in that moment, whether it's a twinkling of an eye of an accident or trauma, or it's your day, that I want you and I to be able to go, just relax. Peace. Just relax. Peace. Exhale. Just relax. Peace and body peace. Exhale. Let go. And it can be beautiful. We're on to the next chapter, whatever it is. One person asked me, well, will I see my dog and will we be united and I don't know. I've never been there. I hope so. But each soul is on its own little growth grid. My daddy was off, having fun in whatever school he was in the next round. They had to call him back to even get him to do a visit. And no, that wasn't intentional initially. Now it is. Oh, Robin Williams, God bless him. And even Michael Jackson. I mean, look at how many people he touched. His music, his wildness, it was a little brazen. I don't need all the crotch grabbing. Now it's so much a part of art that we hardly even see that's a little private, or personal, or rank. I don't like rank stallions. I will shoot a dog if it's going to endanger my children. If they were bit more than once, they were supposed to be put down. I don't care. It could be Lassie. If it bit more than once, you put it down. And you were allowed to do it yourself so you could be kind. Versus go to a scary veterinarian and have them euthanize it, which makes the meat no good for anything. I could at least give my dog or my cat or my horse to vultures. It sounds gross, but the Dalai Lama in Tibet did it. They were gigantic vultures, but it goes to the earth. It used to go to the earth and become fertilizer. Now we have to pay people to have the legal right to do that. Versus encapsulate this stupid shrine that we're not even rich or have like jewels for them to find in our caskets. I think we should start, I don't know, careful what you speak into existence. But remember, wiggle it and jiggle it every generation, every day, every moment. And when you let your neck over, stay sharpened to support that. And then move it on down. And as you pull the elbow down, reach for the ground. 1, 2, 3. And then relax. And allow it to stay in relaxation. And then reach. But be careful what angle so you don't pull the shoulder to where it injures the injury. Reach, and then contract it and roll it. I find that rolling works, but I can't remember the name of there's this therapy. Tahoe was their base. I learned it in my 20s. But basically, it looked at your ergonomics of your own body and made a exercise program. As a runner, my left leg I knew to take a shorter step with when I ran marathons. And I did a couple marathons, not as many. My son's father was like an addict, but it was awesome. I mean, if you got a method that works, and he was a CPA, so anything measurable worked, it was like measurable. It was boring, as heck to hear quarter-mile splits of whatever his time was. How are you, honey? Do you care? Hello? Over there. But, I had amazing A+ son. He made me look good, and oh my God, he gave me the most amazing experience as a mother and as a parent. Because I had to be mom, dad, stepdad. Oh, he had them, and he had good ones. But amazing how we don't remember our wonderful childhoods, that we remember the wounded part. And so somehow we have to really put as much energy in healing the wound. Something like that. So jiggle it, wiggle it, but do it kindly. Make sure, if you want a role model, mountrose.com, rose.com, skirose.com. That owner of that, he's Swiss, and he hikes to the top of the hill. I mean, that's like 5,000, 7,000 feet. He hikes it from the lodge every day. I had business. I worked there, this stuff. And it's a great place. I think you can get a ride up. It's not a tram. It's just a woohoo, big ass chair that, woo, you fly, and then it slows down, just so you've never done it. It slows down before it gets to the dump you off. They've made it to where they actually have a little hesitate. If you had to walk off, you actually could do it, versus where they used to shoot you off so that skis could like take voltage, you know. Anyway, bless you for sharing my day, and pass it on. Just pass it on. And if it's something you can't do, just violet flame, white light, violet flame, white light. This is not mine. I will not own it. Send it back with the angels of God, or by whatever name. Blessings. Oh, come on. Oh, come on.